Hello everyone, Barb here from barbaderholt.closetomyheart.com. Well, this is video number 2 in my 3-video series, Stepping It Up, featuring the October stamp of the month from Close to My Heart, called From Owl of Us. In this video, we are going to use the thin cuts or the dies. This is the first time that Close to My Heart has offered dies with a stamp of the month. I'm not sure how long they will last. They will go, first come, first serve. When they're gone kind of thing. They will not reorder these. So if you really want those thin cuts, you should place your order early in the month. Again, a stamp of the month is a special every month that you can get this stamp set for $5 with a $50 purchase. This is in the US. You can get it for free if you're a VIP with your $50 purchase. Prices are adjusted when you add on the thin cut. You do not have to buy the thin cut. You can just get the stamp set. If you just want to buy it outright, $19.95 regular price for the stamp set. There is a regular price. I don't know it offhand, but there is a regular stamp and thin cut price as well. That being said, I've got the little branch guy, and I have the little, I think he's the little guy with the little hat on. So we're going to do some stamping. I will bring in the little foamy pad that goes with, this is what we're going for here. So I'm going to get these onto my foamy pad. My ink colors today are Mocha, Evergreen, Capri, Lagoon. I do have a blender brush. I am also using my VersaFine Onyx Black ink. That is not Close to My Heart. That is just something that I like using. Okay, let's get stamping. Ooh, I almost forgot. We're going to do a little partial inking. So I've got my Evergreen ink, and I am pouncing some color on. I've got the block laying down, and I'm just pouncing color over the leafy end. And then I'm going to take the Mocha ink, and I'm going to pounce ink over the branch end. And they can overlap just a little bit. The colors are both on the darker side, so I'm not worried about contamination at all. And hopefully I won't get my head in the way too badly. And I'm going to go down. Give it some pressure so that ink can transfer. I'm trying not to rock the block too much. Let's see how we did. Ooh, not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. So you've got green over here on the leaves and brown for the branch. And that is a quicker way to, without masking off, because I'm lazy and I didn't want to mask off. Now for the owl, I'm going to use the Onyx Black ink. You could use the Mocha. That would probably work just fine. I am just using this. Ooh, and you know what? I have the wrong image. Isn't that funny? Oh, heavens to Betsy. It's this little guy here. So we're going to get him off the sheet and onto a block. Here we go. When I cut these out, I cut out the wrong image, and so we're just going to go with it. Super cute. He'll work just fine. I do have my stamp chamois in the little stamp chamois holder, and I like to just give them a little rub while they're in here. This, though, doesn't fit, so take it out and rub it. And there's a to show this to you. The bottom has holes in it, so as it sits, it can dry out. You don't want your stamped chamois to always be wet. If you leave it wet all the time and closed up, it will start to get moldy and icky. So you do want that to have some air around it. That's important. Okay, so I've got my little guys. I think we're going to do a little coloring. And I've got the mocha. I don't need this. We're going to close that so disaster doesn't strike. I've got a water pen. And all you do, if you want to use some of your ink here, do a little squeeze. And that puts ink, transfers the ink into the lid of your stamp pad. And then I'm using a little bit of a water brush. Boy, that's really running. And I'm just going to do a little bit of slight watercoloring. I am not like I have said many times, I am not a colorist. So any easy way for me to do this makes me happy. So I love the look of coloring. I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm just gonna kind of go over everything here. This is not watercolor paper. I'm even just going to go right over the nose. And that's the scarf. And we'll get the little feet. And his little wing. So fun, so cute. But if you do just a little bit of color, the white daisy can handle a little bit of it. It's not horrible. To clean this, you just squeeze the barrel, and I'm just using my stamped chamois and I'm giving it a little rub so that I can move on to another color. We're going to look at the evergreen here again, give it a little squeeze, and pick up the color with my water brush. And you could do the whole thing in brown or black and do fall colors with the leaves. That would be really pretty. I know the green leaves with the hat it's a little odd, but not really. For around here where I live in northern Wisconsin, the leaves are still green and we get chilly days and you need to put on your hat. So, you know, it's anything goes. That's the beauty of creating. Anything goes. What did Bob Ross say? It's your world. So you can do whatever you need to. I am going to pull out, let's see, maybe Capri. Squeeze. And we'll do a little action on the hat here. I think I'll do this part in the blue. And it could be kind of sketchy looking. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll pick up a little bit with some more color and just do that little stripe. And then okay, and then we're going to do maybe some opposites here. You don't have to do full coverage either. And we'll go to, the lagoon already has some ink in it, so we'll just pick up what's there. And again, we're gonna do a little coloring. And pretty much done. All right. to prepare the base, I'm going to use that mocha ink and my blender brush that I use for my browns. Bring in my piece of scratch paper. Tap it off a little bit and just start rubbing a little circle. And again, this just gives a little spotlight area for my images to sit so they don't look quite so floaty. But if you like floaty, make it float. It's all good. Okay. I'm gonna use a little glue. So my art glitter glue, hopefully it's gonna run today, but not run crazy. I want to bump this up enough that I have room to get my my sentiment on there in a little bit of the ink blended area where that brown is, where the mocha is. Brown. Okay. So we've got him on there, and I'm going to flip him over, and I'm going to do a little trimmeroo. And I just love that. I think that makes that look so nice. I do have, well, I think I'm going to do my stamping. Boy, I seem a little discombobulated, don't I? I've got my Warm Wishes, and I do have the mocha ink again. I'm going to ink that up. Hopefully my head isn't too horribly in the way. Taking a chance, I don't have my foamy mat under it, but it worked out. And I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. You can use liquid adhesive, tape runner, whatever you like. And again, this panel is 4 by 5 1/4, giving you that little reveal. Now I think he needs a little something something, so I've got my gold shimmer brush, and I'm just going to do a little bit of some punching on here, just to add a little bit of some shimmery goodness. Just to make him sparkle a little bit, because I like these. These are called shimmer brushes, and they come in a bunch of different colors. I always advise get the clear one that works with all the colors, and get the gold one that works with most of the colors. Then you can start venturing into specialty colors. Isn't that fun? I think you can see him glitter a little bit. Oh yeah, right there. That's the stuff. So this is video number 2 in my 3-part series, Step It Up, featuring the From Owl of Us Stampin' Thin Cut set from Close to My Heart. And again, you can just get the stamp set. You don't have to have the thin cuts. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, I would sure appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and click the notifications to let YouTube know, to tell you when I post a video. Have a blessed crafty day, and I will see you next time.